You would hold me like you meant it, but let go without a fight. There were moments you were all in, then you disappeared from sight. I kept trying to believe it, maybe every sign. But love that needs convincing is already hard to find. And I felt it in the space between your words and what you gave. You almost loved me enough, almost stayed, almost tried, almost gave me everything, but something always pulled you wide. And I held on to the almost like it was something real, but almost love is never enough to heal. Almost. You were never cruel or careless, just not fully in my world. Like a door that stayed half open, like a truth you never told. And I don't think you meant to hurt me, I don't think you even knew. Loving me halfway was breaking me in two. And I kept hoping you'd change, but you never crossed that line. You almost loved me enough, almost chose me every time, almost made me feel like I was more than just a maybe in your mind. And I don't blame you for leaving, I just wish you made it clear that almost love was all you had to give me here. Maybe love is not intention, maybe it's what you complete. And no matter how it started, it's what you choose to keep. And I deserve a kind of love that doesn't hesitate, not a heart that almost stays, but one that chooses to stay. You almost loved me enough, but almost is not the same as a love that stands beside you through the joy and through the pain. And I'm done holding on to what you couldn't fully be, 'cause almost love will never be enough for me. You loved me, just not enough. You say the wrong things sometimes, you get lost inside your head. You hold on to your silence when there's so much left unsaid. You don't always know how to stay, you don't always know what's right, but there's something in your honesty that feels more than perfect ever might. And I don't need a flawless heart, just one that's real from the start. You're beautiful in your broken ways, every scar, every mistake, every piece you try to hide is a part I wouldn't change. And I don't need you to be perfect, I just need you play a part, but you show up when it matters with a quiet, steady heart. And there's a truth in all your flaws that I trust more than a lie. And I choose your kind of broken over something polished every time. 'Cause I see you clearly now, and I wouldn't change you somehow. You're beautiful in your broken ways, in the things you try to fix, in the moments you feel lost, in the words you almost miss. And I don't need a fairy tale, I just need what's true. 'Cause loving all your broken pieces is how I love you. Maybe love is not perfection, maybe it's the way we stay through the cracks and all the questions, through the mess we don't erase. And I'll hold you in the chaos, in the quiet, in the storm. Not because you're always easy, but because you're real and warm. You're beautiful in your broken ways, and I finally understand. Love is not about perfection, it's about the way we stand. Through every flaw, every truth, through everything we go through, there's nothing more beautiful than being loved as you. You don't have to be perfect. I see you. We've been here before together, but it doesn't feel like then. There's a distance in the memory, and a difference in who we've been. You don't hold me like you used to, but somehow it feels more real. Not the rush that used to break us, but a calm we didn't feel. I don't miss the past, I just see it for what it was. I'm falling for you again, but not the way I did before. Not the fire that burned too fast, but something deeper at the core. And I don't want the old us back, we were never meant to last that way. But maybe this new version is the love we could make again, but not the same. We don't fight the same old battles, we don't hide behind our pride. There's a softness in the way we speak, there's nothing left to hide. Every scar became a lesson, every goodbye shaped this. Now we're standing in a moment that we never thought exists. And I see you differently, like I finally understand. I'm falling for you again, in a way that finally stays. Not a love that needs to prove itself, still see you, just not like this. There was a time you held me like I was all you'd ever need. Every word felt like a promise, every glance felt like belief. But something slowly shifted, something I can't explain. Now I'm standing next to someone who just looks the same, and I keep trying to find the version left behind. 'Cause I fell for who you were, not the stranger that you become. Every memory still lingers, but the present feels undone. And I don't know how to hold on to a love that's disappeared, when the one I gave my heart to is no longer here. Who you were. I replay the old reflections of the way you used to smile. Every moment feels like distance, even when you stay a while. I don't blame you for the changes. People grow, they move, they bend, but I can't keep loving someone who only exists in that. And it's breaking me to see what we used to be. I fell for who you were, and I tried to make it stay, but love can't live in memories when the present slips away. And I don't wanna lose you, but I already have. 'Cause the person that I'm holding lives inside the past. Maybe love is not just staying, maybe it's the strength to see when the one you thought was forever is just a memory. And I wish I could go back, but time won't let me through. So I'm learning how to let go of the past version of you. I fell for who you were, and that love was always real, but I can't keep pretending. This is something I still feel, and I'll carry every moment, but I'll finally set it free. 'Cause loving who you used to be is not loving who you are to me. I still see you, just not like this. From the start, there was something in the way you held me, like you wouldn't stay too long. Every moment felt like borrowed time, like a quiet fading song. You never made a promise, you never tried to lie, but I could feel it in the silence. There was always a goodbye, and I should have walked away, but I chose to stay. I knew you would leave, talked about tomorrow, we just lived inside the now. Every glance felt like a secret we were never meant to hold. And maybe that's what made it something deeper than it seems. A love without a future still can mean everything. And I felt it in my chest. This was never built to last. I knew you would leave, but I let you in my life. Every moment that we shared was a beautiful goodbye. And I don't blame you for it. I saw it from the start. Some loves don't stay beside you, but they stay inside your heart. Maybe love is not about how long it gets to stay. Maybe it's the way it finds you and changes you anyway. I'd do it all again, even knowing how it ends. 'Cause some hearts are worth the breaking, just to feel them once. I knew you would leave, but I wouldn't change a thing. Every tear, every touch, every moment it could bring. And I'll carry you forever, not as lost, but as a part of a love that didn't last, but still shaped my heart. I knew from the start. Somewhere along the way, I disappeared. I was everything you needed, every word you couldn't say, every silence you were hiding. I kept taking it away. I became your kind of answer, every version you could see. But I never stopped to wonder what was happening to me. And I didn't feel it then, but I feel it now. I lost myself loving you, somewhere in between the lines. Every piece I gave away was something that was mine. And I don't know where I ended or where you began to grow. All I know is I kept fading just to keep you whole. I disappeared for you. You never asked me to change, you never told me who to be, but I shaped myself around you like you were the air I breathe. And I thought that meant forever, I thought that meant it's right. But love that makes you smaller is not meant to feel like light. And I'm finally seeing clear through the silence and the years. I lost myself loving you, trying Somewhere along the way, I disappeared. Now I return. You never knew, but you were everything. I was always in the background, every moment, every scene. Never close enough to matter, but closer than it seemed. I memorized your laughter, learned the way you said my name, held on to every detail while pretending it was nothing. And I never let it show what I felt but couldn't hold. I loved you all this time, in the quiet in between, in every word I never said, in every place I've been. And you never had to know, you never had to see. Some loves are meant for silence, not for reality. All this time, all this time, I watched you love another like I never could have been. And I told myself it's better than a risk I couldn't win. There were moments I came close to saying everything I feel, but I chose to keep the distance, 'cause the silence felt more real. And I carried it alone like a truth I never told. I loved you all this time, without asking you to stay, without needing you to feel it, without getting in your way. And I don't regret a second, even if it wasn't mine. Some hearts don't need an ending, they just exist in time. Maybe love is not confession, maybe it's the way you give everything without expecting anything in return to live. And I'm finally letting go of the words I never said, not because it wasn't real, but because it's better left. I loved you all this time, and I'll carry it with grace. Not a loss I need to fix, but a truth I can embrace. And I walk away in silence like I always used to do, 'cause some loves don't need forever to prove they were true. You never knew, but you were everything. I think I always knew, didn't I? You would call me when you needed, when when the silence got too loud. I was there to fill the spaces you couldn't figure out, but I could feel it in the distance, in the way you pulled away, like I was something you held on to but never chose to stay. And I kept telling myself this was enough, but I was never your first choice, never the one you'd fight for. I was always in the shadows of something you wanted more, and I tried to make it matter, tried to make it feel right, but being second in your story was never my life. Never first, never enough. You never said it out loud, but I heard it in your tone. Every time you hesitated, every time you left me alone, I was waiting for a moment where you finally choose me. But love shouldn't feel like waiting for what it's supposed to be, and I'm tired of holding on to something half done. 'Cause I was never your first choice, never the one you'd claim. I was always just the answer when you didn't know the name. And I don't blame you for it, but I can't stay in this place where I'm loving you completely, and you barely do the same. Maybe love is not just presence, maybe it's the way you choose, and I deserve a kind of feeling that I don't have to lose. And I won't stay where I'm an option when I could be someone's all, 'cause loving halfway is no love at all. I was never your first choice, but I'll be my own from now. No more standing in your shadow, no more asking how. And I'll find a love that sees me not as something to avoid, 'cause I deserve to be someone's first, not just a second choice, not just a second choice. I think I always knew. Now I'm letting go. No fireworks, no grand goodbyes, just us. You don't say it like the movies, no dramatic words to prove, but the way you pour my coffee says more than I love you. We don't chase the perfect moments, we don't try to make them last. We just live inside the quiet, letting everything just pass. And it's simple, but it's true. I feel the world in you. It's in the little things, the way you say my name, the We don't always get it right, we don't always understand, but there's comfort in the silence when you reach for my hand. No need to be a hero, no need to save the day. Just being there beside me is enough in every way. And I've never felt this sure in something so pure. It's in the little things, the way we laugh the same, the way we don't need words to say what we became. And I don't need forever to feel like this is right, 'cause love lives in the quiet of every day and night. Maybe love is not a moment, maybe it's the way you stay. Through the simple, through the normal, through the same old every day. And I wouldn't trade this feeling for 1,000 fleeting highs, 'cause there's something in the ordinary that never says goodbye. It's in the little things where everything is real, not the moments that we chase, but the ones we simply feel. And I don't need a fairy tale or a love that has to shine, 'cause everything I ever needed is in these little things of mine. No fireworks, just us. Every night you find me again. You appear without a warning in a place I almost know. Every detail feels so real, but it fades before I hold. There's a softness in your voice, like you've always been around. But I wake up to the silence, and there's no trace to be found. And I don't know if you're real or just something I can feel, 'cause you're only in my dreams, but you feel like everything. Every touch, every word feels more real than anything. And I don't know where you go when the morning breaks the seed, but I fall for you again, only in my dreams. In my dreams, in my dreams. I try to hold on to you longer, try to ask you who you are, but the moment I get closer, you dissolve into the dark. Every night the same beginning, every night a different end, like a story without meaning, but I feel it deep within. And I'm caught between the lines of what's real and what's inside. You're only in my dreams, but you stay with me awake. every night you find me again. We were always close, just never at the same time. When I reached out, you were distant. When you called, I moved along, like we lived in different moments of the same unfinished song. Every chance was slightly offbeat, every step just out of line. Like the world kept turning faster every time you crossed with mine. And I tried to make it fit, but we never quite aligned. We were out of time with each other, always one step out of place. When I needed you beside me, you were drifting into space. And I don't think we were wrong, we just never got it right. 'Cause loving you was perfect, just not at the same time. Out of time, out of time. You were ready when I wasn't, I was ready way too late. Like a door we both kept missing, by a second, by a fade. And I wonder if we'd lasted, if the timing had been kind, or if we were always meant to be a what if in our minds. And it lingers in my chest, what we almost could have been. We were out of time with each other, never meeting in the now. Every moment that we touched still feels like a question how. And I don't regret the feeling, even if it didn't stay. 'Cause some loves don't fail from breaking, they just slip away. Maybe love is not just finding, maybe it's the when and where. And no matter how it feels, it has to meet you there. And I'd go back and change it if I knew how to rewind. But love doesn't wait forever for two hearts out of time. We were out of time with each other, but we felt it all the same. Every moment, every heartbeat still remembers your name. And I'll carry all the almost, every chance we left behind. 'Cause loving you was real, we were just out of time. We were always close, just never aligned. No chaos, no confusion, just you. I've known the kind of love that breaks, leaves you questioning your heart. Every moment felt uncertain, like it's falling apart. But you don't come with shadows, you don't leave me guessing why. There's a calm inside your presence, like the storm just passed me by. And for the first time I don't doubt what this is about. You came at the right time, not too early, not too late. Every piece of who I am finally fell into place. And I don't have to chase it, I don't have to wonder why. You're not just the right person, you're the right moment in my life, right time. We don't need to force the feeling, we don't need to prove it's real. There's a truth in every silence, in the way we simply feel. No more trying to be perfect, no more fear of letting go. Just a love that feels so natural, like it's always been known. And I finally understand why it never worked before. You came at the right time, when I knew what love should be. Not a lesson I had to learn, but something setting me free. And I don't need forever promised to believe in what is true. 'Cause everything I've waited for is standing here in you. Maybe love is not a mystery, maybe it's just when it's right, when your heart is ready to receive what's been waiting all your life. And every road that led me here, every wrong and every fall, was just time preparing me to finally have it all. You came at the right time, and I see it clearly now. Love was never meant to hurt me, just to show me how. And I don't need to question what I finally found in you. 'Cause the right kind of forever feels simple and true. No chaos, no confusion, just you. I don't know your name yet, but I know you're real. In a world of almost stories and the love that didn't stay, there's a quiet kind of feeling that won't ever fade away. Like a promise in the distance, like a light I haven't seen, but I know it's there, it's waiting somewhere in between. And I don't need to rush what's already on its way. Somewhere you're waiting, in a life I haven't lived, in a moment I'm still walking toward. And I know when I find you, it'll be worth everything. Every heart I've had to lose before, and I don't need to see you to believe in what we same sky, wondering who I am. Maybe you're learning all the lessons that will make you understand. We're just two unfinished stories on our way to something whole. Every step is getting closer, even if we don't know. And I feel it in my heart, like it's written from the start. Somewhere you're waiting, in a time I haven't reached, in a place I've never known. And I know when I find you, I won't feel alone again, like I finally found my home. And I don't need forever to believe in what I see, 'cause somewhere out there you're becoming what I need. Maybe love is not just needed, maybe it's the path you take. Every wrong and every heartbreak leading to the one you'll make. And I wouldn't change a second, even all the ways I fell, 'cause without the roads I wandered, I'd have no story left to tell. Somewhere you're waiting, and I'm closer every day. Every step is not in vain, and when I finally meet you, I'll understand it all. Every joy, every pain, and I won't need to question what was meant to be, 'cause somewhere out there you were always meant for me. I don't know your name yet, but I know you're real. It's not gone. It's not gone, it's just different. We don't talk like we used to. No more staying up all night. There's no fire in the chaos, just a softer kind of light. Every word feels more careful, every silence more at ease. Like we traded all the questions for a quiet sense of peace. And I don't feel the rush, but I don't feel the loss. We love differently now, not the way we did before. No more trying to hold on to what we can't restore. But there's something in the calm that we never understood. Love doesn't have to burn to still be good. Differently now, somehow. I don't need to hear you say it, I don't need to feel that spark. There's a comfort in your presence, like a map inside the dark. We've outgrown the old versions of the way we different. We didn't break. We just grew. We were perfect in a moment when the world was smaller then. Every dream felt like it fit us. Every road felt like it'd been. We didn't question where we're going. We just held on to the now. Never thought that growing older would change the why and how. And it wasn't something wrong, it just didn't last as long. We outgrew our love, like a story we outlived. Every chapter had its meaning, every moment had its gift. And I don't regret a second, even if it's not enough. Sometimes people don't fall apart, they just outgrow love. Outgrow. You still feel like something familiar, like a place I used to know. But the way we see the future doesn't line up anymore. We don't fight, we don't break down, we just stand in quiet truth that the love we had was real, but it belonged to who we were. And I see it in your eyes when I lose and we're just changing. We outgrew our love in the softest kind of way. No more trying to hold on to what we can't make us stay. And I don't need to blame us for what we've become. Sometimes love is just a season, not the only one. Maybe love is not forever. Maybe it's the path you take with someone who fits that moment before you both reshape. And I'd rather let it go with grace than force it to remain. 'Cause something once so beautiful doesn't need to end in pain. We outgrew our love, but it doesn't make it less. Every memory still matters, every moment still says yes. And I'll carry it with kindness, not as lost, but as enough. 'Cause sometimes growing means you outgrow love. We didn't break, we just grew. We were something, just not enough to be anything. We were always almost talking, almost saying what we felt. Every moment held a question we just kept to ourselves. There were glances full of meaning, there were words we never said, like a story in the making that we left inside our heads. And I wonder like it was easy, like there wasn't more beneath. Every second felt like hiding from the truth we couldn't speak. Maybe we were scared to ruin what we didn't understand. Or maybe we were just too late to become what we began. And it lingers in my mind, every word ever left behind. We were never us, but it felt like we could be. Every look, every touch held a quiet possibility. And I still don't know what stopped us or what we were afraid of, but we were never really something, just almost close enough. Maybe love is not just timing, maybe it's the risk you take. And we never crossed that line, so we never got to break. And I'd rather feel the ending than wonder what we missed. But now I'm left with everything we never let exist. Oh, we were never us, but we could have been so much. Every moment we avoided was a chance we didn't touch. And I'll carry all the almost like a truth I can't undo. 'Cause sometimes what never happens still stays with you. We were something, just not enough. It didn't break, it just disappeared. We were everything at once, every feeling, every spark. Every word felt like forever, every touch lit up the dark. But somewhere in the quiet, something slowly changed. Not a moment, not a reason, just a shift I couldn't name. And I tried to hold it close, but it slipped through like smoke. When the feeling faded, I didn't know what to say, 'cause nothing really broke, it just slowly went away. And I kept pretending like it was still the same, but love doesn't stay forever. Just because it faded. You still look at me the same way, like I'm everything you need. And that's the part that hurts the most, you still believe. And I wish that I could find it, bring it back to life again. But love that has to be forced is already at its end. And I'm standing in between what we were and what we've been. When the feeling faded, I didn't want would hurt you more in the end. When the feeling faded, I finally understood love is not just holding on, it's knowing when you should. And I won't pretend it's still there just to keep you from the pain, 'cause a love without the feeling is not loving anyway. Is not loving anyway. It didn't break, it just disappeared. You didn't stay, but you changed everything. I was lost inside the noise, didn't know what I could be. Every step felt like a question, every mirror lied to me. Then you walked into my silence like a truth I couldn't fake. You didn't try to fix me, you just showed me what to change. And I didn't even know I was growing as you go. You made me someone better, even if you didn't stay. Every piece you left behind still guides me every day. And I don't regret a moment, even though we couldn't last, 'cause you gave me something stronger than anything we had. Someone better because of you. I don't need to hold your memory like a wound I can't release. It's a quiet kind of gratitude that finally feels like peace. You were never meant forever, but you were exactly right for the version of me back then but you changed everything. But not really me. You knew the way I smiled, you knew the words I'd say, you knew the parts I showed you, but not the ones I'd hide away. You thought you understood me, every silence, every line, but you never saw the pieces I was scared to let you find. And I tried to let you in, but you only saw the skin. You never really knew me, not the depth beneath the light, not the thoughts I kept inside me every lonely night. And I don't think you meant to, but it slowly pulled apart. 'Cause being loved but not seen still breaks your heart. Never knew me, never knew me. You love the version I gave you, the one that felt safe to show, but the truth I kept beneath it was something you'd never know. I was waiting for you to notice, for you to look a little deeper, but you stayed on the surface while I kept sinking further. And I started disappearing in a love that felt unclear. Oh, you never really knew me, and I don't blame you for that. Maybe I was too afraid to let you see where I was at. But I needed something real love, and a love that couldn't see the love in me halfway wasn't loving all me. Maybe love is not just feeling, maybe it's the will to try to understand the quiet parts we're too afraid to let inside. And I wish that you had asked me who I really am, but now I'm learning how to stand without needing you to understand. You never really knew me, but I'm finally okay. 'Cause I'm learning how to see myself in a clearer way. And I won't hide the pieces that I used to keep unseen. 'Cause love should mean being known, not just being seen. You love me, but not really me. It wasn't that you didn't care, you just couldn't. You would look at me like maybe, like there was something in your eyes. But every time it got too close, you'd slowly pull away from mine. There was something in your silence, something you couldn't say, like a door you left half but never stepped all the way. And I kept trying to reach you, but you were never really there. You weren't ready for love, not the kind I gave to you. Every time I got closer, you didn't know what to do. And I don't blame you for it, but it still broke my heart. 'Cause loving someone unready tears you apart. Not ready, not ready. I could feel you wanting something, but afraid of what it means. Like you'd been hurt before me and still living in between. I tried to be your answer, tried to be your safe place, but you can't fix a heart that won't face what it's afraid to face. And I finally understand, it was never in my hands. You weren't ready for love, and I was ready for you. That's the kind of quiet heartbreak no one really talks about the truth. And I gave you all my patience, but it wasn't enough. 'Cause you can't build forever on an unfinished love. Maybe love is not just meeting, maybe it's the timing too. And no matter how it feels, it has to be ready in you. And I wish that I could stay, but I'm learning how to choose a heart that knows it's ready, not one that's still confused. You weren't ready for love, but I won't wait anymore. Not because I didn't feel it, but because I deserve more. And I hope someday you'll find it when you're finally enough. 'Cause loving someone ready is a different kind of love. It wasn't that you didn't care, you just couldn't.